welcome back to another video of the Many Rhodes We Travel unboxing. If you're new to these videos, I'm Nick. Amber is off to the side.
Hi.
Happy Thanksgiving, by the way, since it's
Almost 2 o'clock in the morning.
2 a.m. and for some reason we like to do these videos really late.
It's because Jensen's asleep and I'm just getting home from work.
Yeah. So, with that said, let's get to it.
I feel like it's been forever since we've had one of these. Like, I really don't like that they're every other month.
Yeah, I don't like the bi-monthly either, and it just seems weird because the way they've been setting things, it's just not, the timing's not right. Because even with the Halloween one, that was what, September? Yeah, it was September, and it just didn't make sense. So I think this is supposed to be like a Christmas theme, but here we are in November. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, we'll always get that. So.
Jensen's going like that shirt.
This shirt?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, I guess my son's gonna be getting this t-shirt. And again, yeah, this is all Christmas themed, so it's like, it's Thanksgiving, and I don't know. Anyway, so, yeah. This is
Season's Beatings.
Grinch.
Beating Santa up. I really like that. I really love that shirt.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I feel like we should get 2 more shirts of that, and that could be our Christmas photo.
But, I mean, the question is, will we be able to do that? Because with these being like a box exclusive shirt.
I know, I'm just saying, like,
and if we go to the site, we're able to order them.
Yeah.
But I wonder if they would have a kid size. So.
Probably not.
Oh, no way. Oh my goodness. Just say his name and he'll appear. I believe in Joe Hendry.
It literally says clap, clap.
Right. It was so funny because I was talking to a coworker of mine about this, about Joe Hendry, and then, yeah, so, but, again, it's cool.
But what's he have to do about Christmas? I guess because I believe, like, believing in Santa.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. I didn't even think of it that way.
I'm not sure about the next one, though.
Is this anything? Is this supposed to be like a postcard or something, or?
Bone Saw poster? Is that Bone Star? Bone Saw? No, I think this is just advertisement.
Is this MJF? Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Mini Brawler Buddy.
It doesn't even look like MJF. It looks like Abraham Lincoln. I mean, this is a lot better than the Ric Flair one that looked like an inflatable doll with the mouth open. Oh my goodness, that one. That was... Yeah. I don't even remember how many videos ago that one was, but yeah, if you guys missed that one, go back. Search for the previous videos, you'll find it, and that one was it was interesting. But yeah, this MJF Lincoln. This one's better, but yeah, it's like I look at Abraham and he's just missing his top hat.
Yeah.
You know? Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh,
it's
it's
Ricky.
Steamboat.
Yeah. And there's 100 premium crates receive a chase. So is it a chase?
No, but this is just cool because it's Steamboat Willie as Ricky Dragon Steamboat. That's really cool.
So like Steamboat Willie as like Mickey Mouse?
Mickey Mouse, yeah.
Okay.
And no, you can't have it.
No, I'm good.
And then comic book.
That's the Vampirio comic with variant covered by Masked Republic. See, that would have made more sense for the Halloween box.
Yeah.
Not
What does
Christmas.
this have to do with Christmas?
I think it says parodies and more, so I think that's what this box is. It says parodies.
What
and
does
more.
Abraham Lincoln have to do with Christmas?
It doesn't say Christmas. It says parodies and more. So like.
Oh my goodness. It's not a chase, but it is really awesome. Not this micro brawler, but this is actually pretty cool. It's a parody to Marty McFly from Back to the Future.
It says Marty McFly Hawson Micro Brawler 250 premium crates receive a chase.
And unfortunately, I did not get a chase on either or, but this, what I'm getting ready to pull out of this box, this is amazing. I think this might be my all-time favorite micro brawler. Vader, parody with Darth Vader, which is this is awesome.
And this one had 250 premium.
Although,
chases.
yeah, I'm really curious to see what the chase one is of that. That's awesome. Oh, this is the Bonesaw poster.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. So, for those of you who are not familiar with Bonesaw, and I'm pretty sure you don't know who Bonesaw is or what Bonesaw was from. Bonesaw was a character in, I think it was the first Spider-Man movie, where Spider-Man enters a wrestling cage match for a cash prize, and Bonesaw was played by Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh, that's interesting.
So, yeah, this is Macho Man as Bonesaw from the movie.
And look at that, Spider-Man's going to have his own float tomorrow, today, at the parade.
And then for the autograph. Oh, wow. Alright, so, okay, this is really cool. I met him. I met King Kong Bundy years ago. Actually, it kind of brought back some flashbacks. Bundy was really cool, really nice guy to talk to. Really appreciated the fans.
You'll like this story. So it says, over 5 years ago, we paid King Kong Bundy to sign autographs for our crate. Unfortunately, he passed away before finishing them, but we finally received the shipment back of what he was able to complete.
I was actually getting ready to mention that, and I was getting ready to say, this, to me, I don't understand. How is it that I have an autographed photo of King Kong Bundy when he passed away 5 years ago?
Yeah.
And it was crazy because when we were going to go to that toy show in Delaware, he was supposed to be there signing autographs, and he passed away right before the show.
Wow.
So, yeah. but yeah, Bundy was really, really cool guy. I met him at a Maryland Championship Wrestling event. That was probably about, I don't even know how many years ago. I think I was in high school. Actually, that was my first MCW show I went to. They had Bundy, and then Yokozuna was there a few months right before he passed away. But yeah, I got a 8x10 photo of him, and then I bought his book. Can't remember the name of the book. I think I might know where it is though, but very, very interesting.
So it's really cool that they told us about the King
Kong Bundy?
thing, but they didn't give us any hints about next crate.
Interesting.
So I have no clue what the January box is going to be.
Wow, that's...
It's odd. I mean, we've been doing this for 2-3 years now?
Yeah, there's always some kind of
hints to kind of want you to get more.
That's crazy that it took him that long to get the autographs from
his family.
Yeah, I was gonna say whoever it might have been.
Well, you gotta think 5 years ago, COVID was happening during that time too.
No. It wasn't even that. He passed away.
No. I'm saying the COVID could have had up to where they couldn't get something shipped out. Like maybe the people couldn't get it out or whatever.
No, because he passed away. I want to say it was like a year or two before.
I know it's a year before because Jensen was born during COVID. But I'm just saying though, maybe the family just after he died, they had so much stuff to do or whatever beforehand, and then COVID happened. You know, so they just couldn't get to it. Maybe
it's possible. But at first when I saw that, I'm like, do they have people just like copying the signatures? Like, what's going on here? But this one actually had some pretty cool stuff in it. And it's kind of creepy with the signed photo of Bundy, but really, that's really cool.
I think the Grinch shirt is my favorite.
Yeah, Grinch shirt, that's funny. By far, this is my favorite. For those of you who have been following us, you know Vader is one of my all-time favorites, and this is actually cool, like Star Wars and wrestling mixed together. And this is pretty cool too, but so much better. And that's not, to be disrespectful to Danhausen. It's just, I was a fan of Vader a long time ago.
With this being a parodies box, I wonder if they were meaning for him to look like Abraham Lincoln.
I don't know.
Because this is MJF-Wolf of Wrestling Mini Brawler Buddy. So...
But it's like, what's the parody on in the I Believe in Joe Hendry?
Because I believe in Santa Claus. That's what I was thinking. Or like, I believe I can fly. I don't know. What are your thoughts, people?
Yeah.
Comment on the video.
And this is really cool too. The Steamboat Willie parody. Yeah. Ricky Dragon Steamboat.
I'm surprised they could actually use. Well, that's right. Steamboat Willie just had it to where the copyrights this past year that you didn't actually. They just expired. So they could
so
actually.
Disney doesn't own
it? Nope.
Wow.
Any kind of Steamboat Willie you can use now.
Interesting.
Yeah, because the copyrights are only good for so many years. And I think it was like 50 years or 100 years now, something like that. Can't remember.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, usually Amber will always give a rundown of what to expect for the next box, but that's it. The story about Bundy and how they're able to get the autographs out.
Maybe on the website, maybe they'll say something.
It's possible, but I mean, they could have.
The other paper was like an advertisement for that vampire.
Right. Well, instead of them doing that, the advertisement, they could have a little note in there about how they got the autographs from Bundy.
Better, they could have just made the words a little bit smaller, and they could have fit everything there.
Right. I mean, there's ways they could have did it, but
yeah, maybe they don't know what January is going to hold yet.
It's going to be Easter stuff.
I was thinking more Valentine's Day.
Yeah, we can go with that too.
Because Valentine's Day's in February.
It could be a box all on the Hart family, maybe.
Oh, that would be interesting.
Hart Foundation.
Natty.
Yeah.
Well, no, she's still in WWE, so she couldn't, right?
No, because she doesn't have a Legends contract. Because that'd be the only way that they would be able to put any of her stuff out.
Gotcha.
Is if she had a Legends contract. Allegedly she renewed her contract because they didn't want her to go, and she was weighing out her options because they were afraid that she might go to AEW. And then
if they're not using her, right? Do they use her?
They haven't been doing anything with Natalia for a while, but at the same time, she's been helping out all the new talent too. So she could be at the Performance Center helping out, training, things like that. I feel like she might be a surprise return at the Royal Rumble since she's been gone for a while.
Any predictions for this Saturday?
War Games this Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Or anybody you want to see win?
I don't know, because I feel like you can go either way with certain matches, like Damian Priest and Gunther. So usually when they have one guy really strong going into the upcoming event, they're the ones who usually lose. But at the same time, Damian Priest can still win, beat Gunther for the title. But I just don't see them giving Damian this push and then him going and then losing to Gunther, and then it's just like, well, what's the point of that? And then War Games, I feel like Roman Reigns, his team. Well, you didn't know about who's on his team.
Yeah, actually, I did. It's Roman Reigns. Who was that surprise guy? Because I actually saw a clip.
So it's Roman Reigns, the Usos, Sami Zayn, and CM Punk.
CM Punk, that's who I was thinking of.
So I could see.
I didn't realize. I forgot you did say that he came back from AEW. He's on there now.
Well, yeah, he's been back for a while, but rumor was
ever since they took it off Fox, I don't get to watch SmackDown anymore. So
rumor was that it was going to be Brock Lesnar, but because the whole pending lawsuit, I guess they're going to keep him off TV a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like he could make a return at the Royal Rumble too. So they're also predicting that there's going to be a turn. So it could be Roman Reigns' team wins War Games, but then at the end, CM Punk turns on Roman Reigns, and then Paul Heyman leaves with CM Punk. instead being the wise man for Roman Reigns. They're saying that there's been hints to where, like, even on the new T-shirt of CM Punk, it's like CM Punk and Paul Heyman, and then there's another one of like Roman Reigns. It's just him, and then they're saying that when Paul Heyman came back on Raw with CM Punk, he just stood on the ring apron. He didn't get into the ring. And then when the show was over, Paul Heyman hugged the Usos and left with CM Punk. He didn't really interact with Roman Reigns, and he didn't walk out with Roman Reigns, as, you know, how he was the wise man to Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns was the tribal chief, and so on. So I could see Roman winning, and then the whole thing with CM Punk and Paul Heyman to add on to that, to carry into Royal Rumble and whatever else in between.
But does CM Punk really need somebody to really be talking for him?
No, but when he was in WWE, Paul Heyman was his manager. So it's kind of like they're reuniting, coming back full circle in a way. The women's war games, that's going to be an interesting one.
Sorry.
And it's like, I feel like it could be a perfect opportunity for Tiffany Stratton to cash in her Money in the Bank briefcase, because
if they don't scare her off again.
Well, so rumor is that she's supposed to be cashing in when Raw goes to Netflix. Because they want big events. They want, well, not big events, but they want big matches to happen for their first night. So that could be a possibility. However, with everything that could take place on Saturday for War Games, I feel like this could be the time for Tiffany to cash in and either beat Nia or Liv Morgan's a part of it too. So like she could basically beat, like, pin whoever. But I feel like she might turn on Nia Jax because just the way Nia's been treating her.
Is Nia getting to be a bully again?
I mean, it's like
she was so nice to meet in person too. I hate, like, that confuses me when I see somebody super nice in person and then they're just mean on TV. I'm just like, wait, but that's not how it felt.
And it's so far from the way kayfabe used to be. I mean, when you would meet these people in person, if they were, you know, a good guy, of course, you know, they're going to be great to the fans, but if they were bad, then they weren't going to be as nice to, you know, the fans. Like, when I met Yokozuna, like, he kept everything, like, short. Like, he was more about, like, how much money you going to give me. But when I met Bundy was cool. When I met Honky Tonk Man, he was really arrogant. But why, like, is that?
He's snoring.
Oh my goodness. So if you heard that, that's our little one.
It's our little monster.
Yeah, he's
snoring.
Yeah, he's snoring, and there's no reason why he would be up at almost 2:20 a.m.
He's not up. He was just snoring.
I'm just saying. Yeah. So, along with any of the other matches happening at War Games, I at this point I can't remember what's going on. All I know is I'm going to bed soon, and I'm going to be eating a lot of food later today.
Well, last question. Last question about War Games. So, you were saying about the Netflix. Do you think that there's a possibility John Cena, since he wants to be coming up to Netflix, is going to be making a... Because is this the last, like, pay-per-view before? Or is there one more in December? Because I didn't see anything coming up on the schedule.
I mean, the way they do it is there's always a pay-per-view every month. Sometimes there's 2 a month, depending on the situation. So you would have Survivor Series is always in November. December would be like some random pay-per-view, which could be... I'm just throwing it out there, but like they would have like No Mercy, they would have Bad Blood. It's like I know like some of these are just like old names that they use for pay-per-views, but like these were kind of like fillers for in between until they got to like the next big one, because there's really 4 major pay-per-views. You have SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, and then WrestleMania. So those are the 4 big ones.
I was just curious if they were gonna start his storyline for his last year, cause
I don't know. And do you remember offhand when they're supposed to be going to Netflix?
It starts in January.
Okay, so then, yeah, because he even said 2025 is going to be his farewell tour. So right. I guess he's going to start on that day where he makes his appearance on Netflix, and then just go from Netflix all the way to then. Unless he's in the Royal Rumble. He could be a surprise entry, which would make more sense, because that would kind of give him like a purpose in a way. Mm-hmm. So let's just say he goes in. I don't see him winning, but after Royal Rumble, he could say, it's like really good to be back, blah blah blah, whatever. And then somebody else could come out and be like, I eliminated you, whatever, however they want to do the storyline. So I feel like there's ways they can build on that. But I feel like if we're going to see John Cena before Netflix, it would be Royal Rumble. And, yeah. Like I said, I can't remember all the matches that are going to happen for War Games, other than the 2 cage matches and then the Gunther against Damian. However, I mean, it's cool to see the War Games match, but they're just getting away from the tradition of what Survivor Series really was. Mm-hmm. And that was elimination tag matches. You would have 10 5-on-5, 10-man tag, and you basically keep going until your opponents are all gone. And then they did one Survivor Series where they did a Soul Survivor, so you go through like the whole list of all the teams, and then whoever won from each team formed another team at the end. So whoever, like all the survivors from the winning teams, they all formed another team.
Gotcha.
And then that was like the ultimate Survivor Series match, basically. But I mean, War Games is cool, but at the same time, it would be better if they had the elimination style matches, because to me that's what Survivor Series is, and that's what the whole pay-per-view was. It was just elimination tag matches. You might have one or two title matches, but not like what it is now, where you have just some random matches in there, and then you have title matches, or then you have two Survivor Series matches, and that's it. So, I mean, it's cool to watch, but at the same time, it's almost, disappointing in a way, too. So, because, like I said, I feel like it's just getting away from tradition. So, anything else?
No.
Okay.
I'm good, Ace.
Alright.
It's almost 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah. So with that said, we're going to try to get some sleep. Hope you all enjoy your Thanksgiving. Hope you enjoyed the video. And we'll see you next time on another video of the Many Rhodes We Travel.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.